welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you've seen my most recent short, not most recent, one of my recent shorts, sorry. But I finished a sketchbook. So, I'm doing a sketchbook tour. I'm kind of disappointed because I didn't do one for my first sketchbook. I did like a short, but like it wasn't like a talking long video. Like it was like third quarter, and I think I went to Vegas, like somewhere around that. So yeah. Also, sorry if the audio is a bit weird. I don't know if you noticed, but I got mini mics. I got two, and I'm hoping it doesn't die. Because they're like straight out of the package. I tried to test the audio, but I don't know. Also, I want to point out, I got this dandy hoodie, the road trip one, for Christmas. It's so freaking soft. Like I've been like wearing it for like nonstop. Like, well, I washed it obviously. Not gonna be like crusty, but like whenever it's clean, I'm like wearing that. Also, I want to point this out. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna talk while I grab it. Ow! What the heck? Sorry, I just tripped. I got this for Christmas. One of my family members made it, and look at it's so pretty. Like it's like glittery too. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I haven't put it up yet. I think I'm gonna put it up like the wall. It's like behind you guys. Yeah, by my desk or above my desk. Sorry. Anyway, I'm super excited about that and this hoodie and my sketchbook tour. So I probably should go do that because I'm gonna be talking a lot. Okay, so here's a sketchbook. Also, before I get into the actual tour real quick, it's actually not the same day as it was when I filmed that intro that you just saw. Because I filmed the whole tour and then I went back to edit it and I hated the whole thing. So starting over, and that's why my sleeve has changed colors. Okay, now it's time for the actual like tour because that's what you guys came here for. You're still here because it's been like what 3 minutes into the video now. Okay, so starting with the cover, I didn't do much to it at all. I just had this little like sailboat sticker. But I really liked like this like little flap thing, the design on it, so I just kept that. I didn't add much to it. Also I have the sticky note here that was like on my shimmer and shine drawing. Okay, so this is a page I did for like the cover page. I really like it because it's like really colorful and it's like Sketchbook 2. Yeah, I think it's really fun. Okay, these 6 drawings were all draw this in your styles, which I have up here. I remember really liking this one when I drew her. She's definitely the best one out of all these, I think. It's the face, definitely the face, because look at these 2 girls. Ugh. But I definitely think I have improved. But like obviously, start of the sketchbook, I'm gonna improve. Okay, this girl is just like really simple. I think she like would be, I don't know, going to like a library or something. Okay, this one was like when stuff at like school and sports are getting super kind of busy, like starting to get busy. So I couldn't actually do like a sleepover, and I hadn't had a sleepover in a while, and I just really wanted a sleepover, so I did this drawing to kind of momentarily ease the pain of not having a sleepover. Okay, and this one I just have like a girl inspired by piano, marching band, trumpet, and then guitar. It's like all like music. I would have just done band, but like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like a clarinet. I think I like got like a lot of inspiration from like a dance costume I saw like on Pinterest. Okay, this girl, I remember in the video I called her a space girl. She's basically just an alien, but like she doesn't give off major like classic alien vibes. So I was like, oh, she's a space girl, not an alien. Just stop trying to be different. We're gonna ignore the arm, how it's like a different color because I used a shading color instead. But ignore that. Just look at the hair. Like the hair, I love. Yeah, this one I was trying to do like a deeper meaning because I was like, well, I was gonna like draw a bunch of characters. I don't really want to do that. So I did like a deeper meaning. It's like wrote a bunch of stressful things. Some are just like really random. The mascara will be looking rough. This girl's just really simple. I think it was like about to be spring, so got a sunflower. And this was one I did for St. Patrick's Day. I think she's really fun. Okay, this one I remember really liking it till I did the face, because that is not symmetrical. But like the bathing suit I think is cute. This one I love. I remember loving it when I made it, and I still love it. I really like all the colors and stuff, except for that. I don't know why I chose to do green. Like, it's the only green thing. But, like, ignore that. Just look at the overalls. Look at those. Those are so pretty. And this one is one I'd see in my nightmares because those lips look like she got in her mom's makeup bag and used lipstick like crazy. Also, I hate how I did the hair. I was experimenting. It didn't go very well. This is the one I did for spring break. I think she's really fun. It's definitely not me because I don't have a pink suitcase and we did not like go fly anywhere. It looked like she would be going to fly somewhere. Um, we did go on a road trip, so that was really fun. Okay, this one I have loved since I like drew it. I love how I did the pose because I don't usually do super like dynamic different poses, so I did this one. I really liked it. The feet and the hands are a bit odd, but in general, like I love this, like especially like the face and like the shirt. It's like everything about it I love. Okay, this one I'm like 50-50 on if I love it or hate it. Because like I like all the girls except for this one. But like they all sing wrong. Like this background, I used like a paper and I like cut it out around her so like the outline is a bit weird. This one the background is like streaky, but I really like how I did like the hair and stuff. And this one I think just the face is just off. I feel like it's a bit too round. Okay, this came from one of those like drawing challenges. It's just a random one I found on Pinterest because I was bored and I wanted to draw, but I didn't know what to draw. So I did this. It's just like if it was like one of those ones. I was like, if you have this, you draw this. So I did. That's what I came up with. This one was a bit of a time jump because I like did a body tutorial on this page and then I skipped the page because I didn't know what to draw with it. So I came back to it like a month later. I drew the cinnamon roll girl that someone asked me to draw. Okay, this one is where my most viral video came from. They're like 100,000 views. So if you're one of those views, thank you. And this one I am not in love with. I was gonna do like a redraws video. I ended up hating both of these, so I never posted that. Okay, this one it is like girls based off like 4 different like popular products. Sol de Janeiro, Laneige, Bubble, and Glow Recipe. I have 0 of these things. Okay, this one is Kindness Everything. I really like the outfit and like the hair and the detail and stuff, but it doesn't really look like Kindness. This one's just like a really simple drawing. The face again is lopsided, which I have a really bad problem with in this sketchbook. I think I got better towards the end, but there's a couple drawings in here. But I really like how I did the sweater. And this is one I did for Easter. The hands are horrendous, but just ignore that and like focus on the rest of the drawing. I think it's pretty good. And this one was where I was drawing decades, so 1970s to 2010s. This is my 70s one. I really like her except for the shoes, but I mean that's what Pinterest said is popular, so I had to do that. I think out of all of them, these 2 are my favorite. This is 80s and 90s. She reminds me of like Angela from Stranger Things season 4. If you know, you know. But I really like this one. I think the faces on both of these are really good. And I'm in love with the money pieces on this because I think money pieces are just so pretty. I think these 2 are my least favorite, especially this one. This one just gets me really mad because I was gonna do like different hair that like inspired the whole thing, and then I didn't do it. That's like annoying. This one, I think I did the galaxy pants good, but like I feel like other than that, she's like really basic. And these 2 were just like some random like summer drawings because I really wanted it to be summer. It was like late April, early May, so it was like summer's here, right? It's not. And I went back to the drawing decades for a second because someone asked me to do 2030, so I was like, okay, yeah, I guess I'll do 2020s and 2030s. I really like the 2020s one. I think the face is really pretty, and like the cow print and stuff. I really like this one. I know we're in still 2020s, but like this is like 2020, especially the mask. This one was like what I think fashion will look like in 2030s. Obviously, I don't really think it's gonna look like that because it's definitely like 4 years away, which is crazy, by the way. That seems like not possible. Okay, this one's really basic, but I really wanted to use like this really pretty color blue that I used for the hair, to do the hair. So I did that. Okay, and this is a Lover by Taylor Swift inspired sketchbook spread. I like it. It doesn't really look like Taylor Swift, but I wasn't really trying to make it look like Taylor Swift. Okay, so these 2 were gonna be like a part of a whole series, where I like drew my favorite content creators, and so this is Creative Kalen and Sydney Harvey's her last name. It's right there. I don't want to butcher that, so I'm not even gonna try to attempt it. These are the only 2 I ended up doing, but I really like them. I think the hair was a bit too red, especially on her, but like I did the best I could. But I think they look somewhat like them. They resemble them, I think. This one I remember I did like a video that was like summer break is only 5 days away, so that was really fun. And I think she's really pretty. She's kind of basic, but she's pretty. And this one I did because I really like these like striped tank tops, and I have 0, so I wanted to draw that. Hopefully I'll get some this summer. Obviously, I hate this one. I think I was trying to do like whatever I searched this up on Pinterest and whatever the first thing comes up is what I draw. It was going well, but then I outlined it without because I think the hair just had like ribbons in it, and I did not draw that. And the face is lopsided again, so I just cut the whole thing. Okay, this one is definitely one of my favorites out of the whole sketchbook. Mostly because the Coca-Cola girl, because I love that hair and I love that face. I love that outfit. I love all them. And this one I just did because it was summer now. This one is just like a really fun like doodle page. This one was like that like one meme sound from like probably like 2022, 2023. Like, if you want a burger, eat a burger. If you want a french fry, eat a french fry. But I sound like someone, I saw someone using that. So I was like, okay, well, I want to do a drawing like that now. So I did. This one I did for 4th of July, the night before, because we were like going somewhere the 4th of July, so I was not going to have time to draw. But I really like this drawing. I think the face is definitely really pretty, except for like the little smudges, but if you ignore that, everything else is really fun. And it's just like a background I got from like Hobby Lobby, I think. Okay, this one is just like a random like little simple preppy girl. Nothing too special about it. I really like this one though, because I like designed this like hoodie. Like this is like thing I came up with, and I really like it. Also the hair. This one is not my favorite. I think it's the face again. Also the purple. I was like drawing in all purple, obviously. And the purple gave me like no shade range, like for darker shades, so I could not like actually shade this or anything. And I'd use highlights to bring out it. This one I do like the 4 seasons, so winter, spring, summer, and fall, mostly as an excuse to draw fall stuff, even though it was still mid-July. Okay, this one I was going to do like copy, because I like had it for the first time, and I was like, okay, I want to draw that, and I had 2, so I was going to like do a transition with the cans. I never ended up doing the other one. This one I did for the first day of 8th grade. Okay, this one I think again it's the face. I think the face either makes or breaks a drawing, and I think this face definitely made the drawing because I like this one a lot. This one I just think it's like a Zentangle. I found on Pinterest and I made my own. So I didn't like copy, but I used the idea. This one I'm not a big fan of. I think she kind of, I don't know. I think I made the head too big. I think that's what it is. This one I think I was probably watching Mariah Elizabeth, and she like creates her own character. So I was like, I want to create my own character. Give it a name though. Yeah, this one's pretty basic, nothing too special about it, but I think I remember like the transition I did for it I really liked, so yeah. Also, the face is like weirdly smooth. Like on this paper like made stuff really splotchy. It was like my only like really big problem with it. But then like the face is not splotchy here. And this one I did like a 3/4 view, which I hadn't done yet, and I really like it. This one I did for like the ocean eyes trend, where it was like people like show their eyes. I really like the like type of art where it's like everything is black and white except for one thing. So I did that, like the eyes and stuff. I really like it. Okay, this one I really like the 2 girls I did, especially this alien because I love like the blue shading and stuff. I think I could have done better on the background. This one is another draw this in your style. Just cute. This one's really simple, and the background kind of throws me off because I don't really like how it's like not even a perfect circle. I think I probably should have like continued it down. This one was like my first like fall drawing because I was like super excited for it to be fall. Okay, this one I remember I did it on the couch because I got my tooth pulled that day. So, but they're just different, like 3 different Halloween costume ideas. So Care Bear, Greek Goddess, and Hula Girl. I think the Greek Goddess is my favorite. Okay, this one the background throws me off big time because I feel like that orange makes it look like almost like a Bigfoot or something. Okay, this is my Rory Gilmore fan art. She's from Gilmore Girls, obviously Gilmore. I think it looks kind of like her. I like it. And this one is just like a girl posing with a pumpkin. Okay, this one was just like a redraw of a drawing I did in like 6th grade, I think. But it was super basic, so I couldn't like do much with the redraw. Also, I wrote down here that it was my 100th sketchbook drawing between this sketchbook and my first sketchbook. This one I was gonna do like a bunch of like different flower doodles when I got bored, but I never ended up getting bored. So these are just there. Okay, I have the sticky notes on here because I don't want like the black to be like weird and stuff. But yeah, this is Inktober Day 1 was his mustache. Inktober Day 2, which was weave. And these are the last 3 I did. Inktober Day 3, 4, and 5. I do have 2 more that aren't in the sketchbook. They're in this one because I painted them. So you have Day 7, which is Starfish, and Day 6, which was Pierce. So like a little nose ring. I really like this one. I think this one might have been my favorite out of all of them. This one was inspired by a Snapchat filter I was playing around with, and I was like, ooh, I could draw that outfit in my style. So I did. Okay, this one, I basically just created my own like little monster. I think she's really fun. She's a bit chaotic, but I kind of like that. Okay, this one, she's like very like loosely Halloween, it's still in like the purple and like this little spider web that make it Halloween. This one I was gonna do like a bunch of different album covers in my style. I only got to doing 2. I was gonna do 6. But this one was Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter, and it gave me so many problems that I just got discouraged. I didn't want to do any more of them. This one just like really like fun like pink sketchbook spread. I really like it. I like it a lot. Okay, this one I really like. I think I like everything about it. Like I like the background, I like the hair, I like the face, I like the clothes. That's everything about it. I really like. Okay, this one was like these sour strips, like based off these sour strips that I got from a friend. So I did like a drawing based off of that. And this one I think I messed up the lip sync. That's what it was. Probably kept going for the practice, but you know. This one is Wednesday. I drew her in my style, and I think she looks a lot like Wednesday. I think I was going to do Enid here, but then I never did, so I just did a bunch of doodles instead. Okay, this one I remember I really liked the transition. And yeah, I just really like the drawing in general. This one was for November 1st because it was like time for Christmas, even though most people don't agree with me, but whatever. This one there's something off about it. I think it's like the bangs and like the hair. I think that is giving Megamind a little bit. This sweater took me a long time. These are the Skylar sisters, so Angelica, Peggy, and Eliza. I remember the transition I did. I really liked. Also, you're watching Hamilton and American History, so that kind of sets that in time up a little bit. This one, I like took a while to like get like the outlining, so it's kind of discouraged already, and then the outlining like wasn't going great, so I just scrapped it. Okay, this one I was like really wanting to do Christmas stuff, but I was like, well, it's not time for Christmas time yet. People are gonna yell at me, so I just did like our wintry instead. This one is just really simple. I was originally gonna make that a cinnamon roll, but I didn't do the frosting, so I made it into a rose, and I added a little quote that I found on Pinterest. This girl, she's inspired by a monarch butterfly, and I think she's really fun. Okay, here's where I get into like the Christmas drawings. This is Cindy Lou Who in my style. I wrote her name like sideways. Like I wrote Cindy sideways, and then I kind of just tried to copy that. This was on accident, these two on purpose, and it just doesn't look great. But like, just cover that off, and I really like it. The gingerbread girl, I really like the like outlining and stuff, but I think the skin and the clothes are a bit too close in color, which they weren't when I like tried them out originally. But you know, whatever. And this kind of makes me think of like a hamburger, not icing. So I probably should have done that green stripe white instead, but you know, whatever. Also, gingerbread men are kind of creepy. This one's just really simple, and I think I did like on call or something. It's just like a little holiday dress. This one I did for Percy Jackson season 2, starting. It was actually the 7th, not the 10th, but whatever. I think it's still really fun. And I was really happy with it. I think because I like came up with this on my own, like this exact design. I used inspiration, but I came up with this on my own. This one I really love. I like she's like looking over her shoulder, and I think I just did the face and the hair, like everything like really good. This one I did because it was a snow day. It's the first snow day of 8th grade, and I really like her. She's in a long video, so like you guys should like totally go watch that after this if you haven't already. Okay, this one I did for my 14th birthday, which is crazy to say I'm 14 now. Like I still feel 13, but whatever. I drew the dandy hoodie I was wearing. I have 2 dandy hoodies, and I love them both. It's just like what I looked like on my 14th birthday. It was also the last day before winter break, so that was like even better. This girl, she's just like really simple, like just a pink outfit. These two I did at like 2 a.m. I did the sketches for them. I didn't do the actual drawing, but yeah. So I really like this one. I like this one a lot. I actually did this one first and then this one, because I was really excited to color this one in. This one's just kind of basic. This one I did for the New Year's, similar to an outfit I wore. This one I did inspired by Nerds Candy. Okay, and these two are the last 2 pages I did. This one was like for the dancing cows, like the wake up, it's the first of the month. She's in a cow onesie. And this one is the last page I did. Started February 15th, 2025, and ended it January 2nd, 2026. And I think this is a good one to end on. Also, I have this color testing page, but not really a drawing. This sketchbook was super fun. I think I got a lot of growth done, and I already have a couple drawings in my new sketchbook, which you might have already seen shorts for. I think you should totally go watch those. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and the tour, even if the audio was like bad and stuff, or like I was talking a lot. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, you should like totally go watch some other videos. Just a thought. Bye.